Okay, let me check all of the various streams. Give me a second. Let me see a couple of things. Yep. All right. Checking the microphone. 1, 2, check. It's a little bit on the quiet side. Huh. I might need to move the mic a little closer. Yeah, probably okay. Do. Pop out the chat. Move the chat. Move this chat. Okay. I'm a little bit on the downside today. Because, hello folks, me and Big M back, and we're live and we're back sideways just for today, maybe, hopefully. And we'll see if things are going to go okay for this stream. We overdid it yesterday, only ever so slightly. But hopefully we'll do better tomorrow if we're going to ever sit up. But we'll see. We'll have to consider various different things here. Welcome to the stream for those of you who are joining in, and hopefully things will go better. But yeah, we're playing Super Robot Wars today, and we're playing a little bit more of maybe a little bit of something else as well. But that also depends on what I'm considering doing in the near future. We've hit the point in Super Robot Wars where the story is basically being repeated.
No more VN. Finally, no more VN.
Oh, come on, Momi. Just give me a second. But yeah, thanks for that. Wait, Super Robot Wars is a VN, isn't it? Kind of. But just give me a second while I close the chat and reopen it. This chat. Try again. You mind typing something in the chat to test it, Momi? Hello. Greetings, Santino. Wait, why is your name Santino, but in your account you're called Camila? Huh. Don't be using other people's accounts, please. Camila's my sister's account. I'm actually underage, and you're gonna get banned on the tubes or whatever. But welcome to the stream. We're playing Super Robot Wars. The thing is, right now, Momi, unfortunately, we've hit a kind of a roadblock in Super Robot Wars, in that we've pretty much gotten, like, everything is just, the same as the previous run right now. So there's no point for me to start streaming Super Robot Wars until I reach an in-game episode 47, where the stuff is slightly different. So yeah, there's an issue about that. And right now I'm on episode 44. So most likely the best course, even though I said that I was going to stream Super Robot Wars over the New Year's, up until the New Year's, I'm going to probably do it off camera and then start Super Robot Wars back at the beginning of the year. After, like I said, a few days off. But let me know, if not Super Robot Wars, Momi, what games would you like to see me play while I am on while I'm on my side here. And hopefully we'll see what's going to be the appropriate thing to do. Well, but yeah, as a beginning, I'm going to thank my members. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Double, Rafavika, Chapa, Techno, Amisan for being members at the time of streaming. Getting to watch vids early, cool badges and emojis. Wait a minute. Why did ads just suddenly... Yeah, ads are in progress. That makes more sense. You guys could watch videos early, cool badges and emojis. Yep. Ooh, G-Gen, huh? Yeah, we could try some G-Gen, but I'm not sure if we could get G-Gen Neo working. I could try to get G-Gen Neo working as well. That's an interesting choice. We could revisit some older bits of G-Gen that we haven't completed yet. That's also another one. But yeah, G-Gen's an interesting thing because we want some translated content. And what else is... yeah, we could try that. Would you prefer Neo or the original and trying to 100%? Well, there's no point 100%ing things in G-Gen, the original G-Gen, kind of, because wow, it's going to be rough trouble. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and get some Super Robot Wars on, and we'll see what is going to be done. But if you want to help out the channel, check out the membership program, or like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, and all that stuff.
You got a plan for which pilots to ace the suit?
That's true. Okay. Let's get this thing working. Let's get this thing working. Those things are working fine. My bonk meter should be working fine. Let's go with the bonks. Yep. And let's boot up the GAM. Switch to the Twitch. Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got the band Presto thing working now. Okay, we'll go with screen 1. Start virtual cam. Screen 2. Screen 3. Screen 4. Screen 5. Of course, as soon as I start my translation screen, everything is broken. Yep. Give me a second while I get the translation screen working properly. By the way, Momi, try typing check out this, because you've been playing, you've been around for a while. Hopefully this will work out. Yep, go ahead and check that out. I think that's all of the commands so far that I have. Feel free to double check on the command lists that you could enjoy and interact with using Streamlabs. Oh no, it's ads. right? Let's go ahead and switch to the camera. Camera auto translate. Highlight the translation area. Yeah, but G-Gen seems like an interesting thing to try to get working again. G-Gen Neo, I might try to get working. We also have XCOM as another thing that we could try to get working. Well, Momi, if you're interested in some XCOM things, then I could name a character after you. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna have Great Mazinger do this. Okay, so let me just give a bit of context of what happened so far. So, in Super Robot Wars, what happened is that
Well, G-Gen Seed also plays like Neo.
Yeah, G-Gen Seed. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting thing as well. Okay, just let me think of this through.
Functional PS armor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that sounds interesting too. But I want something that actually I want something that I could complete over the New Year's. So we're looking for something that could be done in 8 to 10 hours. So there's that. XCOM we can't do in 8 to 10 hours either. So that's going to be on the back burner for a bit. But anyways, let me just explain what's happening right now with Super Robot Wars. So I replayed the game as Setsuko, right? Or Yuechi, as I was calling her now. I replayed the game as her, and in this timeline, the one major difference that is happening right now is stopping Aki from exploding. Because in the original timeline, Aki was went kaboom, and Kappei lost his mind, and we are going to try to trigger some events here to see if we could actually save Aki or not. And after that, I'm gonna go to the. I could either continue the main story and just play some more Super Robot Wars, anyways. But I feel that's going to be kind of meh. I'm retreading same story beats, except for I wanted to play. We could. I'm up. Like I said, I'm up to episode 44, but storylines differing will start around episode 47. So that's going to be something that we need to do off camera because I just don't want to repeat stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We do have quite a bit of a Super Robot Wars audience. I might want to try something that is on the shorter end for these couple days. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and continue here. What does Setsuya have to say? Dash. A man who fights with pride. You are an enemy worthy of being called a warrior. Earth's warrior, thank you for understanding my will. Show you respect. Let's go, Taro. There's a battle with each other's pride, determination, and the stars on the line? Yep, okay. I mean, the planets, I guess. Go, you two. I do think we need... Oh, what's happening with the audio mixer? Audio source. App audio. Okay. Yep. Turn up the audio. And let's go with noise suppression. Some complex noise suppression filters. Yep. Okay. Hopefully this will capture the audio better. Hisatsu wa Thunder Break. Bonk. I'll show you the best part. That's what she said. I'm a little rough. I'm you. No, you're me. Okay. And Terrell-sama, retreat. We can't fight anymore. Even if I return to the Skull Moon Alliance, Gagan's going to Gagan's Dongqing will be waiting for me. Whatever the Dongqing is.
Huh?
When I'll fight to the end, I will dedicate to build the bridge. I will dedicate this life to the foundation of the future of the Eldars.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, man. Unfortunately, we're back on our side today. We overdid it yesterday. And I was explaining to Momi as well, because Momi's here, that we will probably end the Super Robot War stream a little bit early. And we'll need to consider a little bit on what we want to do. Yeah, what we want to do. We have Momi wants for me to play G Generation, which is okay, I guess.
Dang, but getting some time sitting up is good exercise. Hi, Amomi.
Yeah, but we'll actually have to see what we're gonna do over the New Year's. On whatchamacallit, on stream. But you're still going to do it, Terrell? That's what she said. I won't retreat. What's the point of retreating? Then in this case, I'll be your opponent. Be prepared. What's wrong, Cape? What drives you so much? Even though we were able to meet Aki got turned into a human Bakudan. Nani? But we can't help Aki anymore. We can't do anything. Okay, so this is different. Like I said, this is one of the few differences that's happened due to the new timeline. So at least I'll take revenge. Yep. So we'll get this action happening. Human Bakudan. Was it sent to Earth before? Terrell, we'll let you miss that time because you promised to stop the human Bakudan project. So those words were lies. I did get the prisoners back from under Butcher. That person went remodeling surgery before I could do anything. Shut up. Do you want to hear? I don't want to hear any excuses. I won't forgive you. I'll never forgive you. Cape, I'll lend you my power. Ready, guys? Then I will off you. We are fine. Sun, moon, attack. So I have a bit of a think mana on what we want to do, because we're not playing Super Robot Wars for the entire stream today. We could play some more XCOM, like I said. But we won't be able to do XCOM in under 10 hours, because we have about 10 hours worth of streaming time that we want to get through. And so I need to think about which game I could do in 10 hours. But yep, Leets, Gila, Escape. Turl! Turl! Why didn't you avoid the attack? I saw on the Pride of the Elders, I made Butcher stop the human Bakudan project.
Yeah, Scum would probably be the best for the time frame.
Yeah, but that fact that human Bakudan still do exist, that's the answer, so... Yeah, okay, are you trying to atone for your sins? Planning to give your life as an apology? That's not true. Everything is empty. Aw, man. What a... Okay, so... just death. The thing about it is, right? I probably want to make some sort of video about this as well, but Terrell's such an interesting character for their time. It feels weird because originally Terrell wasn't very dynamic of a character. There is that whole whatchamacallit, it preys on the fears or not the fears, what's the word? The phobia of that whole trans thing. Looking at early that like vilifying trans characters, or looking at early like Super Robot Wars, we have Baron Ashura, which is basically it's split in half, a man on one side and a woman on the other, right? That's a very classic Mazinger villain, and it also is a representation of like it's so many different things: body horror, mutilation, like fear of the unnatural, right? And this is back in the 70s, so it's even less advanced in terms of our understanding of these kinds of disorders, right? The Terrell is probably one of the most forward-thinking of their time. The original God Sigma was never anything that deep, right? But basically, he or she is literally a like the most literal possible interpretation of a trans character, like as a physical manifestation of trans versus like a mental one, because literally they connected a brain of a woman to a body of a man, right? The only other character that I thought of that is in current media is from Heavenly Delusion or Tengoku Daimakyo, where a little like to save a boy's life, they had to transplant it to the body of a sister. So literal brain transplant stuff. So it is a physical manifestation of that issue versus a purely kind of mental one. But anyways, let's keep going. And how they portrayed it, trying to be so cool. Damn it. Poor Cape. Couldn't handle it. Yeah, anyways. That being said, I have a couple of different states saved. I think it's state 2. No, it's state 3. And we'll have the Gravion complete the battle here. Hello. It's time to put on the fangs. Open up your future. Fortune teller's meal.
Huh?
Teru Gusto. But yeah, we'll do XCOM. You have more of a say. But just for your understanding, Momi.
Animation.
Yep. Just for your whatchamacallit contributions, Momi. If you want, we'll create an XCOM character after you. Oh. Hi, dude. I will give you an egg. Don't think about unnecessary things. Translate. Deodorizing machine? Oh no, we're not actually playing the trading card shop simulator though. On. We'll probably play XCOM for a little bit after the stream, but we might go for a different mod list as well, because the issue I have with the current mod list is that it uses meld and turning people into whatchamacallit, turning people into mechs. Right? Not yet. He's still alive, and I'm just going to fast forward a little bit through this because this is something we've seen before in the previous playthrough. Yep. And basically they were fighting and couldn't defeat that Sarabaya because Mitsuki's not here and Lil's not here, and these two, and yep, Aina is going to go to Proto Grandiva mode and split everybody up, and then she's gonna sacrifice herself. And she gave her life, but she'll come back. Aina. All right. Aina was off here. And then you arrived too late. And with that, just thank you, Zonkers. Did you finally get rid of the aliens? Surrounding troops haven't arrived yet.
Handle being rid of her gamer stank.
No. Okay, the surrounding troops haven't arrived yet, even though we couldn't defeat them with any effort now. President. Everyone. Yep. So did we somehow win? Yep. But the sacrifice we should make was big. Yep. Aki. Wait, I'll be right back. Oh, poor Cafe. This is different now. So what about the recovering the Grand Knights? AG. I discovered AG. Oh, I guess you did. Let's try to see that in the full screen. Nope. I pushed the wrong button. AG found it, but yeah. We found AG, but that's it. So Aina and Rena were lost. Damn it. Can you even say that? Is that how can we even say that we won this? But in addition, there's another report. It said that a person who has appeared to be the commander of the Elder Army has been discovered and taken into custody. So we got Terrell into custody. He's seriously injured, and it seems that they will undergo surgery immediately. So it's Terrell. I can't remember. I think the whatchamacallit, Super Robot Wars added a bit more context to Terrell as a character, or made her, whichever pronouns she's gonna use, more interesting. Staying that here for a long time will irritate the New Federation. They're gonna retreat. Yep. I'm going to extend the timer a little bit for the ads, and reason being is that we want to finish this, then we'll go on a break, and then we'll come back with more XCOM. I think XCOM. I'm going to do XCOM because it's the easiest to set up. Received a message from Diana Counter's messenger. Wait, what about Diana Counter? There's something to give. There's apparently something they want to give us. Understood. Please tell me I have received it. Let's get out of this area. Okay, off they go. Damn it, Zonkers. You've left. You saw it, Sandman? My strength. You did absolutely nothing. I will lose to Toga or anyone. Originally, I was the one who should be able to pilot the Grand Knights.
I said it before that I do believe that the subject of gender is a fascinating subject to explore in stories. It's just a shame that so many modern writers don't have the skills to write such subjects properly, or write in general.
Oh yeah. No, actually, here's my take on it. I don't think it's the fact that the writers don't have any skill. I don't think companies are willing to pay for good writers. That's my take. Didn't we just friggin' had a writer strike not so long ago? At the beginning of the year. I think people forgot that we had a friggin' strike.
I can see that point too.
I think people forgot that we had a writer strike. And Hollywood not paying enough for skilled writing. Or gaming is not paying enough for skilled writing. And they're transitioning to things like AI and stuff, right? I think that's what's going on. I think when budgeting becomes a concern, right? And like when budgeting becomes a concern for all of that, then we have very, very poor media. I think what I want to say regarding this though is that gaming as a whole is probably going to be the best media going forward, and the reason being is that gaming is one of the only platforms that still could make a ton of money or make financial sense without the interference of larger companies. And what I mean by that is that you could be an indie developer and still make a lot of money back. Case in point, Baldur's Gate was an indie developer. Yeah, even with something strong budget, Path of Exile, and so many more games are rewarding good gameplay with monetization, with money. Yep. Elden Ring, for example, is another one. So any kind of good games will transcend the a good game or good writing will transcend the miasma or the uncertainty of things like gaming media, right? So there's that. I think gaming is in a good spot. Movies are in a really bad spot because to produce a movie takes budget and takes a vision of things. Um, and it requires just basically so many moving parts that and movies in general are made to make a loss anyways, because the more a movie makes a loss, the more money the less money the producers have to pay out to the actors, right? So there's that whole mess. um so movies I think gaming as a media will uh this day forward be the most the best way to express ideas ideologies, like without having to um but like I said, uh even if AAA gaming fails, there still be games. But for movies and for larger companies, they're just all bleeding money. Like everything is just causing money to bleed out. Okay, I've been ranting for too long. I need to snooze the timer a little bit more, just so that we have Aki's storyline figured out here. But like I said, as soon as we're done with this, we're heading over to XCOM, and hopefully uh, we'll get some more viewers. Right, Hamamoto was also offed by the bomb, being a bomb. I'm sorry, Aki, we can't do anything. Is she gonna be positive about it? When you're wipe your tears, Cape. Cape is our hero, so it's weird to see you crying. But I'm glad I finally met you, Cape. It would be so sad if you off without being able to say any thank you for something you did, like, you know. Then I'll go. We don't say when it's going. I'm going to be going to explode. So if I stayed, it is going to only cause trouble. Wow.
Very true with your statements.
Yeah. Just so you know, there's nothing more sad than it's just basically the terminal child trope, isn't it? It's like, and like, oh wow, she must be
Also,
broken. Yep.
Poor Capi.
Yep. Damn it. No, the original timeline was worse. If you've forgotten what's happened in the original timeline, is that Aki showed up and okay, I'll be back after battle. Everything's gonna be just fine. Nice to actually see you. And then we turn around and we see her Soul Ship Joestar on her back, right? So we as the audience know that it's not gonna end well. And then she just went boom, and didn't have to get to say goodbye. Didn't do anything at all. So it was basically unless yeah, so everything was, that's why Cape just lost it in the middle of the battle. Wait man, come with me right now. Wait man, what is it? You, I'm Lieutenant Poe Age, yeah, from Diana Counter. Wow. Okay. We've actually bought a MacGuffin. Is it true? Device to stop the bomba. I'll say it first. I'll say this first. It might be a farewell for you forever. Eh. So is this bed-like device that device? Is this the cryo sleeping device used by the Moonrace? Oh, okay. The biological functions of human beings sleeping in this is almost like being dead, unalived. I see. By putting you in a state of suspended animation, you're neither alive or dead. Then when the human bomb's timer will be will be remaining stationary. Yep. We're going to do this. It's brought to the Earth for use in case someone was infected with an untreatable disease. Ah, okay. Man, this... Okay. I just friggin' cryo sleep device and unimaginable disease, and all I could think of is the... Okay, I'm gonna say it now. Please don't look it up, but I'm gonna mention, like, all I could think of right now is World's End Harem. That is such a that is probably one of the worst trash not worst trashiest animes ever. But yeah, let's forget about it. Okay, so wipe that from memory. Don't look it up. Do not look up World's End Harem and cryo sleep and stuff. It is probably the worst of its kind. Decision of the commander, Major Phil Ackerman. We had heard about the existence of human bombs, but we cannot afford to ignore such atrocities. Also, Kingville has Soliel, who was under attack from aliens. Seems to have helped. That's why we will provide our cryo-sleeping device to Kingvale as a representative on the Earth's side. Is that so? So Phil wasn't just a soldier with stubborn, hard-headed soldier after all. Beings with heart is just like that. Our hearts will save Aki-kun. So Posan, I have no intention of condoning the military's methods of putting Diana-sama in danger. However, but still, I believe that someday the moon and the earth will join hands. I just came to deliver the device. Once I see it in operation, I'll excuse myself. Yep. Just thank you, Lieutenant. I'm proud to be a member of the moon race. I see. Cape, I'm waiting for the days when I can enter this device and defuse, and the diffusal of this thing is gonna happen. Aki, I don't know when that will happen though. But I'm sure it'll be soon. I believe so. So we'll be saying goodbye for a little while. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Yep. I believe in you. The next time you open your eyes, it'll be a peaceful world. Yep. Then I'll be with Michi, Cape, and the others, just like before. Okay. Goodbye. Good luck, Cape. Be sure to restore peace. I'll be waiting for you. So, it is kind of a bittersweet thing, right? Believe we will meet again. That's why I won't say goodbye. See you later, Aki. Definitely give you the gift of peace. Okay, so just wait a little bit. I'm sure the day will come soon. We'll pull you out. Damn it, Google. You and your sus translations. I'll be waiting for that day. Good night, Cape. Okay. So that's actually what's happened, right? With these guys. And yeah. So that is the one difference right now for the character. All right. So that's all I wanted to show you. And until maybe after New Year's. Okay, I'm going to look at the schedule right now, right? I'm looking at my New Year schedule. I have work over some times of the New Year.
Cappy doesn't get to suffer as much, lol.
Yep, he just doesn't get to suffer as much, and maybe in the end, but like I said, Super Robot Wars has always been about wish fulfillment. So it's like a friggin' what if scenarios. What if Aki was still alive, or what if Fo was survives? What if Stellar survives? Right. But anyways, I'll be right back. I'm actually going to end the stream for a little bit, and then I'll be back with more like maybe just XCOM. So thanks for being here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Goodbye for now.